Hey everybody, it's Andrew from Skyview Electronics. We're going to talk to you about the video setting on the DVR here. So this screen, there isn't really a lot of stuff you can do on here, particularly because you don't really need to change these things. The defaults are pretty good, but you can change a couple things, like say you don't really like the contrast of your image. Well, you can adjust that with the setting in here. It's only going to really change the way it looks on your TV though, not the actual camera recording. You're not really changing your camera, just the way it looks on your monitor. You can adjust your brightness and your hue. You can make it either red or green. I don't know if you guys can really tell the difference on there. There's super red, there's super green, and then yeah, your color saturation. There's highly saturated and there's pretty much black and white, right? That might be good to have up a little high, because you're going to get like colors are really going to stand out, so you can identify people or vehicles by the color that they are. So that one's fine like that. And then you can you do record time. I keep that on because that shows the date and time in the recording. The position at U-L, that's fine. Live view, I like to leave that on. Here you can kind of change the margin of the video. This one is particularly if you only have like one camera that you're looking at, but there's no real need to change that one. You can change your view settings in the main menu, which I'm going to show you after this. And then video setup, you can have sequential time. That's an option on the DVR where if you want to view multiple cameras, and there's a sequential view format where it'll just go from one camera to the next one in sequence, and this is just choosing the time between each switch, so it's 3 seconds. Every 3 seconds it'll change each camera. I only have one camera right now, so there's no point in me changing that. And then you can change the resolution of the video output from your DVR to your TV. So say your monitor doesn't support 1280 by 1024, you can change it to 724. And then the area covered is just like, you can choose specific areas of the image that you don't want to see on the monitor, but I just leave that option because obviously I want to see the whole image right there on the camera. And then I said I was going to show you guys a bit about changing your view. So this DVR is capable of looking at 8 different cameras, and if you want to say view all 8 at the same time, this is a good view here. A lot of people don't really get 8 cameras though, so there's a few different options. You can right click twice, and then if you go down in the menu here, there's an arrow advance, and then you can choose the different views. So we were looking at show 9. You can do just show 8. Okay, so say you had 8 cameras, you can choose sort of one camera here, and then all the other ones will be smaller around the border. But if you double click on one of the border cameras, it'll make them big as your main image. And then there's you can do show 6. And then every camera is a little bit bigger. You can do quad show. That was showing 5 to 8, or if you go to it again, it'll show you 1 to 4. And then obviously if I want to zoom in on an image, I just double click with my left clicker there, and it's full screen for me. So there you go. There's another step on how to use your DVR.